Are You Smarter Than Ride the Wave Media is presented by Pete's Pop. Pete's Pop, located on 151 Benefit Street in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Pete's Pop has the world's most exotic chips, candy, and soda under one roof. Check out their Instagram at Pete's Pop, that is PETEZPOP, for their wide selection or to place an online order. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Ride the Wave Media Personality, the newest game show in which we post up our Ride the Wave guys versus some of the Ride the Wave fans. Today we have the Bruins World Order versus Team Blue. Bruins World Order includes Bruins Warrior, Masters Lane, K
Let's go, baby.
And then on the other side we have Team Blue. If we want to go around, you guys can introduce yourself real quick. Wes, we'll start with you, and then we'll go Emma, and then Mike.
Yeah, we're actually the blue team.
Not Team Blue. My bad.
I'm Wes.
West Coast.
I'm Emma.
I'm Michael. Who's speaking through me?
We have some technical difficulties. We're just going to roll with it because nothing here at Ride the Wave is professional. We are run by a guy with Super Bowl and Taco Fall tattoos all over his body. So if you think that we're here for clean-cut, white-collar work, you're out of here. All right, rules are simple. 3 rounds. Points vary per every round. The questions get harder as they go. Final round, you guys can do a Final Jeopardy type of wager. You'll see how that goes later in the show. But let's get started. Before we start the game, let's learn the rules. It's going to be 3 rounds of original questions. The questions are going to get harder as the rounds continue. First round, each correct answer is worth 10 points. Second round, 25 points. Third round, 50 points. And then the final round is what we call a wager round. We'll explain that later in the show. However, if a team answers an incorrect answer, then the other team has the chance to steal, and they will receive all total points for a given answer. The fans are on the clock as soon as I say the first question. You'll have 45 seconds to answer the first question, and Wes is your designated speaker. He's going to lock in your answer. Simple as that. So if you guys are ready to go, I will start it up.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's go.
All right. Question 1 for Blue Team. Who is the only man to play both an NFL game and an MLB game in a single day?
Deion Sanders.
Yeah, it's Deion Sanders. Emma, Deion Sanders, we all good?
Yep.
All right.
Deion Sanders is correct. That is 10 points to
Deion.
Blue Team. I wish I had a
baby. Yeah, would prime time have counted?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
a good point.
if it's clear that you get it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, okay. All right.
All right, BWO, you guys are up.
Let's go.
What sport other than baseball or softball uses the term home run?
I wouldn't think cricket.
Home run, baseball, softball.
Not rugby.
Also, when you are answering, make sure your hands are visible so we're not seeing anyone looking up stuff.
I got you.
18 seconds.
I mean,
I try cricket. That's the closest sport we can come up with.
I can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
8 seconds. We need a final answer.
Cricket?
Let's try cricket. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cricket is correct. That is 10 points to BWO.
BWO, baby.
Y'all's question was
Let's go, boy.
These are all on a randomized sports trivia site that I just copied and pasted answers that I like.
Tom and Bergeron, baby.
All right. Blue Team, you guys are on the clock. Your question is, how many total divisions are there in the NBA?
10. No, 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's
Final
6.
answer?
Yeah.
6 is correct. Like we said, they're gonna get
10.
get harder. But we're gonna get some people confidence going right now. You gotta get rattle off a couple right answers before we get into a little harder ones. All right, BWO, you guys are up. Your question is a hockey-related one. Luckily, how many Canadian hockey teams are there in the NHL?
Montreal, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Vancouver, Ottawa,
Toronto.
Toronto.
Say Ottawa.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the NHL.
Calgary.
Calgary. Yep.
That's 7.
I can't think of any more off the top of my head.
No, off the top of my
I
head.
like
don't think so.
7.
Final answer is your final answer.
We'll go with 7.
7 is correct. That's 10 more
Attaboy!
points to BWO.
Let's go, baby.
All right, final question of the first round. Let's stop that timer. All right, blue team, your question is, how many total numbers have the Boston Celtics retired?
Ooh.
2 minutes.
Correct.
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
2 minutes.
I'm just going to plug in some Jeopardy music here or something.
There's a lot of numbers up in the rafters in that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking man.
20 seconds.
Anybody have any guesses? There's a ton.
I can hear Michael. He's counting them in his head. Or he's saying like, all right, well,
10
tired.
seconds, then I need a final answer.
What's your guess? 34.
No, that is incorrect. The answer is 23. Like we said, they're going to get a little harder.
You were supposed to give him a chance to steal that.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Already messed
Look at
up.
that.
Wow. Oh, so I'm going to go with 23. Go
All
with
right, first
23.
round, no
23.
stealing
Let's
because
get
I'm a
some points,
moron.
brother. Let's get some points.
No stealing in the first round because I'm an absolute idiot. But, all right, BWO, you're up. That's my bad.
So they can't steal this one then.
All right. Last question of the first round is, which NBA player was married to Kim Kardashian for a record low 72 days?
Odom, what's his name? The bald guy.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
Is Lamar Odom the final answer?
Wait. 72 days?
Yeah.
Wait
Which
a minute. Did
which
Chris-
NBA player was married?
No. I got you, Ty. Hold on.
You got
It was
15
Chris
seconds.
Chris Humphries got something short with him or with her too. Or was it Chloe? No, it was Kim.
Yeah, because what? Technically, Lamar, you're saying Lamar was with her for a long time, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not
4
saying you're wrong
seconds.
about Odom, but was Humphries shorter? That's the question.
Why? You know Humphreys was with her? Married?
All right, time is up. We need a final answer. What are you
Lamar
guys going
Odom.
with?
Screw it.
think-
Lamar Odom.
No.
Lamar,
No.
Bruins War, you are the final say.
Go low, Odom.
Odom.
Lamar Odom.
Incorrect. Unfortunately, we can't do a steal. Like I said, I messed that up. So there
Is it
goes
Humphries?
that.
He wasn't right. He was
It was
with
Chris
her.
Humphries.
No.
Lamar Odom was with Khloe
God damn
Kardashian.
it.
Lamar
Damn
Odom's the one that was taking like
All the
Viagra
drugs.
made out of plants.
No, because Chris had something with her, but then I forgot if they were married or not. Fuck.
Ah, that
All right,
sucks.
so
Dude,
after
you
2
said the name
rounds,
and everything.
I know, man.
after 2
I
rounds, it
should've
is
just
tied
went, next
20
time
to
I'm going
20.
Humphries.
We're on to round 2. We will start off with the fans again. All right, round 2 questions get a little harder. These questions are also worth 25 points. Blue team, you guys are ready to go. Clock is going to start after I reset it.
They're stealing this round, though, right?
Yeah, they're
Tyler?
stealing. I'm not going to mess that up.
Yeah. Let's not fuck it up now. I know
It's
we
my
ain't
first
properly
time
run.
I did it today. Everyone quit on me this morning. All right.
Hey, I know it's not properly run, but go for it, all right?
Which sports figure holds the record for appearing the most times on the cover of Sports Illustrated?
All right, team.
Wow.
My best guess is Michael Jordan. But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
all right, so we want to go with Michael Jordan. We'll go with Michael Jordan.
It has to be, yeah.
Michael Jordan is correct. That's 25 points right away. Doubled your score instantly. BWO, you guys are up. Which team did the John Madden of Madden NFL fame win a Super Bowl with as a head coach?
It was in the 60s, right?
Which all Madden team?
Which team did John Madden coach when they won a Super Bowl?
Right. He was coaching the Raiders.
Yeah, it is the
When they won
Raiders.
the Super Bowl.
Oakland Raiders.
Oakland Raiders is correct. 25
No,
points.
no, it's not. It's the Los Angeles Raiders.
Close enough. I saw Raiders.
Yeah,
Yes,
Raiders.
sir.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was
It
Oakland
was
either.
Oakland when he was coaching them, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think it was Oakland.
Yeah. Hold, like I said, you better not be blue in the face by the time you answer these goddamn questions, motherfucker. All love.
All right. So 25 points apiece in the first question. Second question, blue team, you guys are up. Which former NBA player was nicknamed Agent Zero?
Gilbert Arenas. Final answer.
Correct. 25 more points to blue team.
Hey, Wes.
I love that question.
I was going to say,
Wes
Wes
didn't
is the
even
human
let
sports
you didn't even let
encyclopedia,
your
so he's
team
a
play
powerhouse.
Sorry, team. I didn't even look to you guys there.
Oh, you guys.
But Gilbert did a great job as the cover athlete on NBA Live 2008.
Oh, yeah. Wally Zerbiak was the best player in that game of the Celtics.
Actually, truthfully, it was Kirk Heinrich. I had like a franchise mode where I only scored with Kirk Heinrich. Average.
Yeah, I did that with Wally Zerbiak. And then he's a bum. I thought he was the best player in the league, but no, it's the only player I used in 2K. All right. BWO, you guys are up. Who won the NBA MVP back-to-back years in 2002 and 2003?
0203? Won the late? No. It won the Lakers.
I think it's got to be a Laker,
It
and
might
it's
be the
probably
Lakers.
either Kobe or Shaq. It's my opinion, but
What
I
do you
don't
think,
follow
Warren?
basketball that
Back
much.
to back.
Back-to-back championship?
Back-to-back MVPs. You guys have 20 seconds.
I would go either Kobe or Shaq.
Pick one.
I'd say probably
Well,
Kobe.
that's tough.
I'd say probably Kobe.
Yeah, I'd go Kobe.
Final answer?
Final answer. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant.
Incorrect. Team
We will
Blue, you have a
spell
chance to steal. 20 seconds starts now.
It's Tim Duncan.
Oh, no, that's right. Damn it.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan.
Damn,
Kobe
this
Bryant
guy's
has only
smart.
won one MVP award. People forget.
Wow.
Motherfucker, that's right.
Michael, you knew
Don't
that,
give me
right?
any basketball
Shit.
questions.
Between Duncan and Shaq.
Well, Duncan was on the cover. Duncan was on the cover of the NBA Live game.
I hate basketball.
Show your encyclopedia. You're just using video game covers. What the hell?
I mean, I wouldn't say I know basketball particularly.
Oh, 2008 Madden. Let's see. Oh, is that running back prick? Oh, let's use him, Eddie Jordan.
All right, we got Team Blue. Last question of the
So
third
wait,
round.
do we get the
second
full?
round.
Is that 25 more points because we stole it, or is it
Yep,
left?
25 more points.
Okay.
No.
They're pulling away. BWO, hot in the trail. We got Team Blue. Last question of the second round. What year did Gillette Stadium open?
Emma, do you know?
I can give. Nah, I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know what year it opened. It's going to be between 96 and 2000, but
I think it was before 2000. Yeah.
20 seconds for a final.
I know.
I feel like all three of y'all know. I didn't live there at the time.
I know.
I wasn't alive.
Okay.
I know, Dutra.
Let's go with 99.
1999 is incorrect. BWO has a chance to
so
get back
Dutra,
in the game.
they won?
Your clock starts right now.
First Super Bowl they won was 2001. It was 2002 actually in January. So it opened in 2002 because they played that next season in Gillette Stadium.
That's right.
2002.
That's right.
2002.
Warriors, is that the final answer, 2002?
I will take Lane's advice, and that will be the final answer of 2002.
2002 is correct. Lane worked his way through that one.
Boy, baby!
Not bad.
Attaboy!
I thought it was older
Represent
than
the in-house.
Yeah, it
All
opened
right.
after their first Super Bowl.
Nice, kid.
BWO
All right,
has a
brother.
big chance to take a swing, and I think they will. They got lucky. They have a hockey question coming up.
Yes! Thank you!
Gotta eat this one up.
All right.
Let's go, brother.
Which NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups ever?
Canadians.
Yeah, probably Canadians. Yeah.
It's the Canadians. That's easy.
It's these guys right here.
Yeah, I forgot you
Yeah.
had them tattooed on you.
Wow.
All right, Montreal Canadiens are correct.
Montreal Canadians,
25
a.k.a. the Habs.
points.
So is it
Rocket
tied?
Richard and them
So
boys.
we are
bro.
tied entering the third round. Exactly.
Cool.
Hey, that's a good game.
It is 95-95. Third and final round. Team Blue, you're
Let's go,
soon
boys.
to be on the
Let's
clock.
go.
So these rounds are worth 50 points, and then this is just quote unquote the hardest ones that I could find on the website without making them impossible. Team Blue, your question is: retired NBA player Jason White Chocolate Williams was a high school basketball teammate of which NFL Hall of Famer?
Randy Moss.
Oh God.
That final
damn
answer?
it.
Yeah.
Randy Moss is correct. 50 points to
They get
Team
basketball
Blue.
questions, we're screwed.
This guy's an encyclopedia, literally.
Yeah, it for basketball at least.
Didn't you guys watch Rand U?
Yeah, come on.
BWO, you guys are up. Which NFL Hall of Famer went by the nickname Sweetness?
Ooh.
Wasn't
Barry. Wasn't it Barry Sanders? No.
No. Sweetness didn't Sweetness have a commercial at some point?
Oh my God.
No, I'm thinking of Mean Joe Green.
Sweetness.
I don't know if Barry Sanders had that nickname.
Ah, man, sweetness. Fuck.
Got 15 seconds.
No, it probably wasn't him.
I mean, if that's the only name we're thinking of, we might as well just go with that, you know.
Fuck it, yeah.
I
Let's
think
go
it
try
was
Barry
someone
Sanders.
more newer.
All right, time is up. I need a final answer.
Go.
Barry Sanders.
Incorrect. Team Blue have a chance to steal, and I think you'll get it.
Walter Payton.
Walter
Walter Payton.
No!
Walter Payton is correct.
No! How can I forget that?
I
They
saw
called
it in
him
your
that when we
eyes.
lost the Super Bowl. Damn it!
I saw it in your eyes. You knew it.
They called him that when we lost the Super Bowl 45-10 in '85. God!
All right, we got Blue Team. You're
Damn
up.
it!
You guys have lost a team member. It looks as if Emma's connection has failed, so maybe we'll slide back in.
They're
So
gonna miss one here. We got a chance to capitalize.
3-on-2. Let's see what happens.
First Chris Humphrey, now Sweetness. Rest in peace.
No
God damn it,
basketball
man.
questions. Fingers crossed.
Come on.
All right, Team Blue, you're up.
We're the
Who
blue
has
team,
the
right,
most?
Tyler?
What's up?
Disrespect.
Blue team. Stop disrespecting us for this. Team Blue.
I was texted Team Blue, and then I
No,
go back and
you
forth.
texted Blue team.
You guys are big fans of the Boston Patriots, right?
I'll slap you, Blue, if you don't let this man text a goddamn question. All right, give him a chance. All right.
Bunch of Colts fans.
All right, your guys' question is: who has the most points scored in college basketball history?
Jesus.
College
Is
basketball?
it Doug McDermott?
What?
No.
It's not McBuckets. It's got to be somebody that played all 4 years.
Fucking basketball questions.
Yeah.
They're not going to know either.
Yeah, unless it's Doug McDermott, then I just said it out loud.
The fuck?
I don't think it is Doug McDermott, though.
Yeah. I also don't think he played all 4 years, by the way. Recent to play all 4 years, I'm thinking J.J. Redick, but I doubt he scored that many points.
Or it could be somebody really old.
3 seconds.
Or like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Pete Maravich.
Final answer?
Sure.
You think Pete Maravich? Yeah, Pete Maravich.
Pete Maravich is correct.
Are you
3,667
fucking
points.
kidding me? You pulled that out of your ass. You motherfucker.
That was awesome.
I was just I'm trying to think of like.
I don't know. I think I heard keyboard chatter going on there.
Yeah, I heard keyboard in that motherfucker, and then you gave him 5 more
heard some
seconds to answer
keyboard
that prick.
chatter right there.
Oh,
I'm calling
man.
off on that shit.
The committee will look at it. It might be a Deflategate situation we have on our hands.
I don't know, man. That sounded. I don't know. That looked.
All right, make sure your hands are straight up.
Man.
Hands
I'm
up in
holding
the
the
air when we
goddamn
answer the
phone.
questions.
I'm holding a goddamn phone. They're right here.
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling bluff.
All right, BWO, you guys are up.
Let's go.
Who has the? Let me restart this. Who has won the most NFL MVP awards?
Ooh.
Ooh. God bless Walter Payton. He wasn't alive that long to do that well in the, what is it, Super Bowl MVPs?
Just MVP awards.
MVP.
I think Peyton Manning's got to be up there.
MVP, though?
He's got, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, I mean. But we're talking all of the
Could be so many
NFL.
people.
Like Earl Campbell, Peyton Manning, friggin'
15 seconds.
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath. Terrell Owens, but no. Fuck
My
it. I
guess would
can't,
be Peyton Manning.
I can't think of anyone else, man. There's so many people.
Yeah.
2 seconds. We need a final
Let's go
answer.
Peyton Manning.
Final answer, Warrior.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is correct.
Oh, thank God.
There we go, baby.
Hey, man, I don't care if that's horseshit luck or what, because I ain't got no clue.
No, here's the thing. Like,
Dude, he's gotta be
it
one
was
of the
either
right
it was either Peyton Manning, Earl Campbell, or like Walter at that point, because Walter did so good back then, you know.
All right. Last question of the last round. Blue
Let's
team,
go. We're taking
not
it.
team blue,
Let's
but the
go.
blue team.
No basketball.
You guys are up. Wait, do I not have enough questions? 1, 2, 3.
Don't make me pull out my Iron Sheik, man. I just got a BWO shirt.
Enough questions.
Don't
All right,
make me pull
who
out my
is-
Iron Sheik.
Which former no, let's do this one. In 10-pin bowling, what is it called if you roll a strike 3 times in a row?
Turkey.
Cop, are you serious?
That was the hardest question.
That's
you
the
got?
hardest
I had 5 instead of 6. I'm giving you guys potentially easier one.
12 and under trivia.
All right.
Easier than 3 strikes is a
You don't want 50 points for free?
Yeah, I do want 50 points for free. Give me the 50 points.
All right, BWO, you guys are up. Which former MLB player was nicknamed the Iron Man? If we want to stick
Oh,
with
I
an
know.
easy question.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Final answer?
Well, guys, it's Cal Ripken Jr. You agree with that, no?
Yeah, I'll let Warrior have this question.
The one I might be so sure about.
I hope you're right.
That's your final answer?
Final
Yeah.
answer,
Cal Ripken Jr. is correct.
Hey, let's go,
All right.
boys. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, I totally was gonna get that wrong. I was gonna steal Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig. He's named after a disease and not the fact that he was an Iron Man.
I'd like to thank all my Little League baseball coaches for me knowing that answer.
The final round, also known as the wager round rules, are as follows. So before the round starts, teams must let the host know how many points that they are going to wager. They can wager as minimum as 1 point or go all the way up to the maximum amount of points that this team has entering the round. It is going to be 1v1. There's no help from teammates during this. The closest answer to the correct answer without going over is the winner of the round. Think of Price is Right. If the correct answer is $20, one team guesses $21 and the other team guesses $18. Technically, $21 is closer to 20 than 18 is, but because they went over, whoever answered 18 would be the winner. Most points after 4 rounds is the winner. All right, so the question is, when was the first year that the 3-point shot was introduced to the NBA?
So the first thing, So the year of the first ever 3-point shootout.
No, just when the
Introduced to the NBA.
Shot.
Because there used to be, there was once a time when there was no 3-point line.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I got a year. I got a year.
So wait, do we each say our guess without
Yeah,
judging?
you guys say it one at a time, and I'll say who wins. So,
Okay.
Wes, what's your answer?
1980.
Okay, Mezzi?
1980. 1956.
And Wes, you were 1 year off, but you were just a year over. The answer is 1979.
Let's go!
Yeah, baby!
Let's go!
Well, where'd you get 1956? I just want to know where you got that year.
No, it's because, look, Wilt Chamberlain back then was setting all the records for the points scored and everything. So I thought around that era, or maybe around closer to those eras, so that something would happen. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, 56.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought Wes won that, dude, until
You hate to see it.
Final score, I guess. BWO pulls the rug out from under blue team, and they will advance to the next round. You will see this Bruins World Order team, bunch of clowns coming back to Are You Smarter Than Ride the Wave Media soon.
And you, 50 American,
Hey,
you
I still
shut
think
up,
Wes is
and
way
you
smarter
listen
than
to
all
me.
of us with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, if there's an MVP in this league, it'd be
all
Wes.
of you
But
people,
Yeah.
I gave my
all of you
best
people,
guess.
Hey, you
Blue team,
can get
all you
the
people,
MVP.
Shut
Doesn't
up.
mean you
Come
get
on, I'm on Zoom.
baby.
Look at me. Listen to me, Baba. I don't shoot. Lean for the BWO. To all my beautiful and intelligent Bruins fans around the world. Masters League. Bruins Warrior. Look at me. Iron Sheik. Two-time AAU champion. WWF champion. My belt is in my crotch as I fuck you all with these questions. And I
He's been
win
going for a
on
minute, too.
RTW. You know, and you know below all the this
How much vodka does this guy have?
I lost it a while.
all right, thanks for watching this episode of Are You Smarter Than Ride the Wave Media. Congratulations to Bruins World Order as they move on to the semifinals. They will be breaking and entering with TB12 next Wednesday. However, this Sunday you can see Dwayne's Disciples versus Goat Milk. We have 2 Ride the Wave teams and 2 fan teams left. Everyone's competing for the Fanatics gift cards and the prize pack from Pete's Pop. Make sure to check the next episode out on Ride the Wave Media's YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to the Boston's Big 3 podcast. All you do is go to your podcast app, type in Boston's Big 3. As you can see right here, it'll come up as the first option. You select Boston's Big 3. You click that purple subscribe button. While you're here, scroll down, go to 5-star review. And then if you're even feeling that more generous, go to write us a review, and tell your friends to watch us. We appreciate the support. We're slowly growing. We're building a big fan base. We'll take all the help we can get.